like 110 to nothing.
Below the knees, but he gets
99 overall, everything.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball
you're not
club
touching
entering
that.
play here tonight.
You're not
Coming off
touching
a good
that.
victory here in front of the
Rock
home
two.
faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the
Definitely
opener,
going to be a perfect game.
Nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0.
99, that's it? Well, I think it'd be like 103, but that works.
Either way, another win here, and they're going to be feeling
This
great
is a
about
slur,
where
forget
they're
about that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ha, okay.
A little chilly, but
Whatever.
not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And an off-balance throw is in
There's
time
two,
as he
wait.
takes one away. Wow. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their
All right, one more out and we'll go hit the tanks.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes
we're all
work
hitting like
against
500, so
I'm interested to see what lineup stays within
definitely to
themselves
win by about
and
110.
executes and manufactures to get this W.
A ball and a strike now. Here's
By the way, the rhythm
of
Oakland is
1-2.
well, nobody cares about that. So
well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or.
no, I wasn't even close. You're actually trashing at that. Encarnacion, oh, he sucks.
Go the Mariners.
He was on the Blue Jays.
Mariners nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching.
By the way, Rangers lost 5 in a row. We're doing really good.
First pitch of the
Here's Colby Adams leading off 600 average.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle. Play well at home.
Or hit a tank.
You can't
the hot
afford
cutter.
to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
We'll go inside sinker.
Hold high in the
This dude I'm hitting off of is like
field.
0-1 this year, so.
Santana will wait on it. One gone.
Okay, hit.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's.
This is a dude. This is a dude. I don't know who this is. Dominic. He's batted literally 0. Wait, this is his first at bat.
They have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't.
Okay.
Hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back.
That dude is my only player that's not 99 overall.
And good for him. Dominic Montano has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure
Zane Dees. He got player of the game last time. He's batting 750. That one's tanked too. We're just hitting nukes around here. How many hits we get? He is slugging 3,000. Pretty decent.
4 home runs.
Who's that? This is Jacobville. Alright.
Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
He swings.
That's back to back to backers.
Oh my, there is
straight
no
up
doubt
tank.
about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Alright. 3-0. My team's straight. Just fire. Who's this hitting right now? Oh, this is Case Finley. Alright.
Stepping in
now, tank too.
Number 6. And it's
A
fouled
little bit
away.
off. It's all good. 3-0.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well. Deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Preston Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line shot.
Oh my gosh.
And the side
what was
is
the hit
retired.
speed?
So stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Killian is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect.
You're not touching that.
Coming up through the minor
Strike
league system,
three.
but one of the things he does in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here. The right pitch, very competitive baseball.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively.
You should tank that ball if you don't.
One of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy
trash.
behind the dish. He
that was a
controls
high
the entire
fastball,
flow
pretty
of the
close
game,
in the middle of the plate.
Manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down.
Gotta throw straight gas though.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
You're not touching this. He has a perfect game going. Strike three, you suck. What the? He touched it. Game's bullcrap. Hit him with a slurve, I guess. Back left corner.
Oh, and this is
yeah,
swung out and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next in at the plate is Ryan.
Check this comment real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna display my comments. Advanced settings, display. Alright, back. Don't know who Killer Ty is, but he loves me. Okay, love you too.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
There you go.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3
so
down,
Gage
3
Reese.
strikeouts. Not too shabby.
Alright, Gage, I'll hit some tanks real quick. Look who's up. Look who's up. Danny Carson. He's got 1 dinger, batting 500.
A home run in last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Tank real
they
quick.
want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead
That's
as
full
much
crap.
as they can moving
Ball
into
should
the
have been
later
gone.
innings.
Hot cutter. Yep, tanked. See ya.
Line drive to center field.
That's lined out.
Smith
Crap.
has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
By the way, Gage, I hit 3 dingers last inning. And it was literally the first inning. Jacob Lane, he's trash. He's hitting 250.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jacob, you suck.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul.
Pretty clean batting stance,
missed
though.
Opportunity there. And he fouls this one off.
I know.
1
What a
out,
beast.
nobody on.
Please throw me a high sinker. Or don't. Yeah, you're gay for that.
And this ball
That
is
ball's
crushed
tanked.
deep down the right field line. And what's the call?
What are they calling this?
It's a home run.
All right.
And now hold everything here. We may have a situation
Wow,
here
they
where
called
they'll
that
need to go
foul.
and review whether or not this was really a home run.
Screw this game.
And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second.
This game's crap.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Kirk, man's batting 0. Daddy Kirk, what are you doing?
In the victory last night.
Man went 0 for 4.
Sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent
Ball
down toward
should
the
be
gap.
down.
But that'll
Off
hit
the
off the
wall.
wall in left center. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box
All right.
now. Adams.
Go ahead and hold up. Go ahead and turn my show comments off. Broadcast settings. We'll go advanced settings here. Comments off. All right. I'm back.
First offering on its way. Hit well towards the hole.
That's a hit.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you get...
Alright, this is DH, so I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing
I mean,
up
if he
an
wants to go
offense,
yard again.
you see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there, double.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here
Must
to
have been
end
beginner's
the
luck.
inning. 2 hits lead to a
I mean, it was
run
his first
here
one
for
we'll get
Oakland.
back.
We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The A's lead it 4-0. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He starts off.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and send a link to my actual team that I'm playing with real quick. Maybe we'll go ahead and watch it because I'm literally using them as my characters. Go ahead and share this. Alright, just copy the link. We'll go to my group. Send to them at once, so. Alright, just send it to him.
Off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start
got 5
swinging a little bit
strikeouts and
earlier
6
in the count.
batters. So.
Killian has generated quite a bit of hype during his minor league career, and it wouldn't be too surprising if some of these opposing fans bought tickets primarily to see him pitch and maybe boo him in his debut.
Boy, you said that right, Manny. I think the minor league players that get called up today, they're so much more experienced than they were, say, 10 or 15 years ago with all these games, the futures games, and these minor league all-star games and showcase games. These guys are exposed to a lot more at an early age, and I would be surprised if he pitches really well in this one.
Omar Narvaez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
That's struck out. You're not touching that.
Interested to see where he goes now.
Okay.
Line drive to center field.
Okay, there goes my no-hitter.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Dang it.
Standing
in, no-hitter. That was
Beckham. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Beckham playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Beckham is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Oh, and that one swung
got
through
7
the
out of 8
strike zone
batters.
that time at 98, 0-1.
No, I think it's 6 out of 8.
But he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses that strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
How many tanks get this game? Like 3? I think they're only hit for tanks.
And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down
102.
because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High and deep to left. This one's got
plenty
of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the
hit high and deep out to left center field. Smith going back to the track, and this ball is gone. no chance to make a play on that one.
I think our only hits are literally tanks.
He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, number 6.
Case Finley.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Can't remember if I've got 6 or 7. There's back to back to back.
Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back home run.
432. Who's this?
The batter.
I see.
The right fielder.
Preston. I think I bat like 7th. I forgot.
Fouled off.
This is average, like 400.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now Dad's up.
So coming to the plate,
0 for
Carson
1.
Preston, regarding his
I got lined out last
meetings
time.
with Roenis Elias. He's 1 for 2. This is in the air to
The
right.
heck? Oh, I popped up.
Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the second out of the inning.
This order is like really random. I don't think I can change it either. That's why Colby's batting leadoff.
Stepping in,
Jacob Lane is a 200 average.
Was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive.
That ball smoked.
Well hit out to straightaway center.
No way that's not gone. Yeah, it's way out. Jacob, his first dinger. Who's this? Wait, this is Kirk, isn't it? Yeah, it's Kirk. 1 for 1. That's popped up. Alright, well that lands.
Shading to his right.
I'm gonna turn the comments on so y'all can see them. Display messages. Alright, not mine.
And that ends
Connor
the inning.
Clark. Yeah, I'm in Minecraft for if you want to join later. Yeah, I got you. Minecraft's the best game of all time.
Next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, it's like 100.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
See
That's
if it
part
like
of what makes him successful.
6 this game, I think.
This is
I
line
take
to left.
the game.
That's
Crap.
his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock.
It's a cannon.
Off their half of the 4th.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing.
I think I forgot to put DT on the team.
His hands quickly through the zone.
I will.
Just rips it down the left field
Don't need
line.
lefties.
Just how they draw it up.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I was gonna throw a perfect game, but they got 2 hits already.
Right there, because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Got him swinging on the fastball.
Hold up, I got a 91 mile an hour slider.
Goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Oh, 90, holy
pitch
crap.
hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Smith leads off first with 1 away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Henniger. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
97 cutter. I'd yoke that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
We'll throw a slurve.
The 1-2 is
that thing's dirty.
For ball 2.
Hold up.
Hey, I appreciate the fact
See how
that
dirty
he's
this
making
curveball
him
is.
throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at every.
And we'll have
83.
to leave it there as this is strike 3 and. Just about set to go for the last of the
I think
fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
I think our leadoff's up.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point.
Can't freaking skip this.
And flat out, he was very pleased.
Yeah, for some reason he's our leadoff because the game randomizes lineups.
So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base,
Tanked.
they are doing
Hot
so
fastball,
with authority.
gone forever.
And
Oh
that
crap!
has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves,
I'll take
guys.
that.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
I don't know what the hit speed on that was.
In on something here. They know this pitcher likes
to get it. This is our random dude. He's a DH. I don't know this is. Good dinger earlier though, so I'll take it.
Single to get him going.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
He ain't bad, but he has 50 speed.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're
Who's up now? Zane?
Pressure, expecting to have a 1-2-3,
and
then you look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Tank.
He gets a hold of this one.
Zane's got like 3 games in the game.
Deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he
woke up this morning
that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well,
right here is Jacobville. Yeah,
he's wide awake.
Number 2.
Into the box now, number 2. And a first
That's
pitch
popped
swing.
up.
He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Smith.
Only Jacob would pop that up.
The batter, number 6.
Striding in, number 6. Comes in 1 for 2.
I think I bet like 7th or yeah,
we
7th.
all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked.
That ain't down.
Turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
There's just probably Preston. Yeah, 333.
Now with the play, Preston Harper.
I should probably put DT in as the DH.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh, I thought the catcher was going to get that. High forcing.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left.
Oh, I can't hit Tanks anymore.
Get there to make the running play. And welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Can't skip this
Thanks,
crap.
Matt.
It's annoying.
I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging
Ball comes in about 83.
the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Fastball comes in triple digits. That was 99. That sucked.
There, 2 strikes now.
That was slow.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
I don't know if he'll swing at that. Yeah, he won't. 101.
This is high 1 and 2.
It's kind of
I
fast.
can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on.
How did he not tank that ball? He definitely sucks.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
12 strikeouts.
He didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate.
Not bad.
Probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Nope, down and away, 0-1.
1-1.
Fastballs.
In for strike 2.
101.
He might want
slow.
that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
I'm not touching that.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
13 Ks.
Digging in to try it again. Omar Narvaez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count.
Alright. We'll go full screen mode again real quick. Settings, comments off. Alright, full screen mode.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that
14 Ks. Can we get 6? Yeah, we can get 6 more.
Into the box now.
Tied for the record.
Preston flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
that ball's
deep
tanked.
his last AB.
That's a 4-seam. Are you serious?
And a drive sent out
How did
the gap.
How's that not gone? That's
trouble out there in left center
all right,
as it
whatever.
ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to stick
Jacob
a
Blaine.
fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And it's fouled away.
Jacob was hitting like 250. Now he's hitting what? 333.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Throw me that high fastball. 14. Or don't.
And he fouls this one off.
Dang. Low 2-seam? I don't know what he's going to throw.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
I don't know why I can't take one of these.
Foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-2. This pitch is popped up.
That's annoying.
Encarnacion is under it as he puts it away for round number 1.
My cord just fell out of my mic. I think I got it back in.
The third baseman, number 4.
Stepping up.
Why is Daddy Kirk batting last?
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left.
Where's that going? That caught. Whoa, why's the dude running?
He's going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging
Colby
in.
Adams.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now.
Zane's up next. We'll just tank one.
Play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The striding into the box.
Oh, we're going for 20 Ks. We need 6 more.
Out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found
that would
its
tie the
groove in this
record.
one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
99 cutter?
And that's number
Holy
15
crap.
for the ball game.
That sucks.
Now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I would hate to hit that.
Gordon.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Look, his 4 seams going 99. How's his cutter doing that?
It's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1,
not really accurate.
To 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Easy catch.
Harper is there, 2 down.
Dang it, I need those strikeouts. I think we got, what, like 15?
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate, he has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
There we go.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there,
70 pitches.
I don't care if it's middle of the...
Looking
there we go,
16 to end the inning. Mariners are down in
4 more.
digging in and looking for more.
This is that random DH. I don't know who he is. He's sitting 2 for 3.
They look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line to the right side.
He hits decent, though.
A base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on.
This should be Zane up. He'll probably hit a tank. It's either Zane or maybe Jacobville. That's Zane.
Number 8 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Hit down the third baseline.
That was weird.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Make sure it's not delayed. There we go. That was so weird. It swung late.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
There's 4.
Here's a shot to left field and deep into the second deck
bat flip.
and gone.
Well,
Zane would do a crap bat flip like that.
When you hit 4 home runs
Just tossed it.
I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Sam Tuivalala gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his
and
guys.
there's 2.
Now this one is blasted to left field,
Hold up.
and there's no doubt
That's
about
Jacob's
it.
Back-to-back
jacks.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and at the
My record so far is 3 dingers in a row. We've hit that twice this game.
That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Popped him up. Navarez moving
He's
to his
catching that.
left. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Preston Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow.
A little late
right.
on that ball.
Waiting on it is Henniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I waited way too late to swing at that.
Now
Trying to
batting.
pick things up
Who's
where we
yours?
left off. Carson
That was
Preston.
me.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive.
There's
Ball's
a swing
tanked.
and a ball hit in the air, and a ball
Where's that
that
landing?
he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I'm gonna guess 443.
Talks about hitting being contagious. That is exactly what we're
Let's
talking
see.
about.
447.
One guy he's off,
Nah,
and
that's
the guy
far off.
behind him starts to feel a little bit more
There's
confident,
Jacob Lane.
a little bit
The
more
first
focused.
baseman, number
The next
7.
thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire
There we
offense
go.
is off and running.
And
Ball
a knock
smoked.
for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The third baseman,
Dan, how
number
hard
4.
is it to massage your way
It's
through
Kurt.
such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot.
Smoke one.
Meanwhile here, this
That
ball's
ball's
given a pretty
tanked.
good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear
I'm gonna
the
go
wall.
330.
Home run.
This is his first dinger this season.
It's a 2-run shot
419.
to straightaway left. First home run of the
I
campaign.
guess 431.
As this lead got even wider.
Now
Colby's
batting.
up again.
Number 5.
There's 2 in a row.
Standing in now, Adams, as he hits
Dang
one
it,
on
Colby.
a line to left field.
Why do you run it?
Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop
4 record.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
When he gets
He's
3
hitless
right
in his
here.
2 at-bats so far.
The
And
first
break the
Infield
record
in
next
the
time.
overshift here. Now
Edwin
the pitch. Fouled off.
Encarnacion.
Killian is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings, and as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and
He's
misses
still
that he
throwing
did early
100.
on in
I'm
this
pretty
game.
sure he's doing okay.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball.
And
there,
getting
but this'll
bullcrap
wind up
calls like
missing.
that.
It's 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the
17,
ball game
all
as
right,
he
3
keeps
more.
racking them up.
Now
So
batting.
here's the cleanup
Left
hitter,
fielder.
Domingo Santana.
Domingo
He'll look to bounce back
Santana.
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off the plate,
Hadn't
1
done that
ball,
slurve
1
much.
strike. Takes this the other way to right.
There you go.
But this will
I wish it
hang
was a strikeout,
just
but
long
whatever.
enough for him to run
We
it
can
down
still get
in
20.
shallow right for the second out. Stepping in now is Mitch
we have
Haniger.
17
2 away in the inning,
right.
and Ben, it looks like this could be another 1-2
if we strike this dude out,
he has really
okay,
found a groove on the mound.
just
It's
kidding.
been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Okay, if we strike this next dude out, we'll have
here with
a
a
team,
2-out
then we can
double.
break the rest.
Now batting.
And now the Mariners DH, Ryan Healy. He's
I mean, it was pretty much right down the middle fastball.
So the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy
right
there as he swings through the fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always.
I don't know why you threw a slurve right there, but okay.
And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Good pitch.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into
whoa,
very
whoa.
shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
And he'll step on the bag
I still need 3 freaking strikeouts for 20.
Zach Roscoe comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
59.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Why is it not? Yeah,
and he's
late
well
too.
behind it with the swing. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a
swung late
right-hander's
too.
up to throw.
It's kind of weird.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 8 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you
All
back
right,
to his
Zane's about
last
to hit
home
5
run.
tanks.
This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that
Man,
5 in a
to go.
game
He
has
got
never
player of the
been
game
done
last
before.
time, so he's about to get it again.
The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley
Or you can
left
suck
center.
Zane and freaking line out.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Get hit after this because we won't play bottom of the ninth.
Hitter, number 2, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Now Jacob has 4 dingers.
Fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Foul.
And it's a foul.
He did that dumb bat flip like Zane did.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Roscoe,
That's a dumb
former
curve.
Dodger, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Please don't throw me that again.
I know he expected to get a longer-term deal,
hate
but these
that
are the
pitch.
facts right now. He is on a
He threw it
one-year
again.
deal, and he is going to have
It's
to
a hit.
reduce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, you can
Curtin
see
does
why
have about
these fans
85
are so
pitches, though.
excited about this rookie.
Yeah, man,
Not
just a
too
nice
high, I
piece of
guess.
hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be.
There's a swing, and he
Oh,
sends the
kinda
ball
jacked,
high
too.
in the air into left field.
That's gone.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Who just hit
I
that?
can tell you one thing: you might
Case
get away
Keenum.
with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
I think this is
You get
Preston
one up
right
like
here.
that in the zone
The right
right over the
fielder,
plate against
number
these
3.
guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
There's a swing
That's
and
not
a
tanked, I
high
don't think.
drive into left center field. Gone.
Okay, it is. Take that back.
Back-to-back
There's
jacks
2 in a row.
on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description of reliever, there's
Your
no
attention,
mention
please.
of back-to-back homers.
Now pitching
But there is
for
a
the
need for a
Mariners.
short memory.
And here's
See if he can put those
me.
bombs behind him.
Dan.
Stepping in now,
Altavilla.
Carson Preston. He
3 in a row.
swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this.
Let's go
one.
for the team
And they've
record,
done
4 in
it
a row.
again. Back to back to back home run.
We've hit 3 back-to-back,
Well, this is
back,
amazing right
like
here.
whatever,
3 home runs
in this
a
game
row.
3
I've
times.
actually been a part of a similar
All right, Jacob, don't screw this up.
sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield. Back.
And it's belted high and
Get
deep
out of here.
into right center.
Please
Looking
get out
up
of here.
is Haniger.
4.
Gone. Open up the record books.
4 in a row.
Back to back to back.
Oh, it's a record.
To back home runs. Corey Garrett
Sweet.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit.
That man got 1 pitch.
Number 4. Kurt.
What an awesome moment for this
Gillian.
team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row.
Dang it.
There's a fight
All
at
right,
the
that was a good
bat
pitch
rack
to
right
hit on.
now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for
See if
him
we hit
so far
5.
in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Guess he's throwing some fastballs. This dude, I don't like hitting him. He's got a weird.
On 0-2. Here it comes.
Like he holds forever.
Up the middle,
and
that finds its way through
22-1.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf,
wow.
though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's
triple cycle.
Zero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line,
right?
maybe he can do it in.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning.
We need 3 strikeouts for history.
Clubbing the opposing pitching for 4 home runs and round to 5 total scores.
And we have 6 batters to pitch to.
He leads off there.
So we need to strike out 4 of those to break the record.
Starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him.
Dang it.
To take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively.
I thought some pitches they can't hit.
First in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now we have 5 batters, and we got to strike 4 of them out.
Now, Tim Beckham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
Are you? How do you hit that?
Number 6, ranging into shallow right, lays out.
What in the heck?
A great play for round number 2.
I got to strike out the next 4 batters.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Ooh, thanks. I was just going to let him get a hit.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he looks at a
boy. It's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
There's a cutter.
I think that pitch just locked him up a bit, but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
I don't know what to do.
Reach first as they can't make the play on
Shoot.
Runner at first.
I did that on purpose. I'm trying to get these strikeouts.
Play will be the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith.
There we go.
Off with his timing on that one, a swinging
way
strike.
In front.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
The 0-2 pitch. Struck
there we go.
Him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
She struck out the side of the 9th, and we're good.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dominique Montano. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting.
I'm fine with getting out.
1 out.
I'm just trying to go to the top of the 9th.
So striding in, number 8. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Smith. Gone!
5 dingers. Man just hit 5 dingers in the game.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Now a couple of things I know for sure. 2. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooper.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That was also a late weird swing thing, but it worked.
This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
All right, Timmy.
In now, number 6. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
Oh, go. I don't know why he stopped.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side.
That should be a hit because I'm on
throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready once again, Carson Preston. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Let me just take a break real quick.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability to
it's still lagging. It's swinging like way later than I'm actually swinging.
I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the mind.
And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game and score. Especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
And this ball is crushed
deep
down the
cranked.
right field
Where's that going to land? That's foul.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn. I don't know if I missed that or if that was late. I'm pretty sure I just missed it.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'll contact thing right here. Just try to get out of the inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And
I'm legit trying to get out.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
All right, Kurt needs a triple for cycle. We're going to go oppo field, drive something.
Number 43.
Shoots this one over to first.
Okay, that's not going to work.
On through into right field
Definitely not a triple.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Settling in now.
Oh, here's Kobe.
And he's got ducks on the pond as they said, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm going to bunt.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Bunt.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled.
Can't anymore.
It's 0-2 now.
We'll go half fastball.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra
I'm not sure if we're going to get out.
1 run is scored.
All I want to do now is get Zane's 6 fingers in the game.
As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
The 0-1. Now a swing and
that ball is paint.
Right.
Holy crap.
And that's a home run into the
I thought it was hit even farther than that.
Wow, he really hit that ball well.
All right, Zane. Is it Zane?
Great extension,
yeah, it is.
And it sailed right out of here.
Number 8.
Into the box, number 8. No balls and 1 strike.
It's his 6th in the game.
He's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here.
Crap swing.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on
right,
0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
I got another comment. Hold up, I'll take a minute.
At all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least out
Zane?
of the intent.
Waiting on it is
Your
Smith.
actual trash. All right, let me check out that comment. Few comments. Who's the black dude? I have no idea. I made like 9 players and I didn't make a DH, so somebody random.
Number 2. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
I had like 6 viewers and now I have 1.
Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Because I'm streaming a freaking 45-minute 9-inning game. All right, 31-1. Just please get out. I'm gonna freaking. Okay, I'm gonna 2-strike bunt because I just want to get out.
Nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
Getting a freaking hit.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 6. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
All right.
Tried to drag but
square right now. Square right now.
He probably won't try it for a second time.
Hey, we're bunting.
But the defense still has to respect it.
If you don't get me out, you're actually freaking trash. There you go.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Alright, we need 3 strikeouts for 21.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
100 pitches.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the
Encarnacion is straight trash.
He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the
Hey, Connor, what do you think of the Rangers' 5-game losing streak?
You can't ask for more than
they're doing really good right now.
To this point.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
My food's been here for like an hour. I should probably go down and eat that after this. Oh, we got another comment from Daddy Connor.
The 1-2.
Back out real quick.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yet another strike.
You calm. Yeah, for sure.
Sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Tied 20 strikeouts.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taking called
I need 1 strike
2,
for history,
and now
boys.
they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side of
Game.
the order and against the middle of the order too.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to
Where's the ball? I can't find it. Oh, crap.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Dang, that's 1 strikeouts.
Let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Crap.
Into the box
basically
now,
paying
Ryan
1,000.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike
this
tonight.
is my last strike.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Last chance for the Mariners.
Jeez, 114 pitches.
Swing.
There you go.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah,
21 days. Player of the game was Lee Zane. All right,
enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kirk Killian earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Mike Leake permitted 6 earned runs to come across. That just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I in the stream because I'm lagging so bad. There we go.